Hey guys, happy Friday. Happy rainy Friday. This is my status update video slash observational bullshitting. So what have I been up to? I got sick. It's not COVID. It's never freaking COVID with me. I've been sick. I don't know. Every time I was like, okay, this time it's gotta be COVID. Nope. Never have had COVID so far, according to the tests. So anyway, I'm almost back to normal, still sound a little bit sick. I have a wind ensemble concert tomorrow, so I better be 100% back to normalcy. And then next week, I'm going with the same wind ensemble, Manhattan Wind Ensemble, on tour to Boston, which is really exciting. I've never toured with a wind ensemble, certainly. And speaking of tours, my regular band, Nogus Svilo, is going on tour, except without me because I have a day job that I can't take too many days off. So I'm sitting the second leg of the tour out. It's 2 weeks. I just can't take 2 weeks and 2 weeks and 2 weeks. So hopefully I will make the third leg of the tour. And this is very strange to me because I've been playing with this band for almost 5 years now, and I've never missed a show. So it's been a big part of my life, and now it's like they're going on without me. But life goes on, you know. It is what it is. Luckily for me and this guitarist, he has a Helix as well, which made his life a lot easier because I simply gave him all the presets that he loaded onto his Helix, and he's got all of my sounds that I spent hundreds or maybe thousands of hours dialing in. Speaking of the Helix, I finally got my Helix back from repair, and that pesky LED light has been fixed. So I'm really happy that everything on the Helix is now working 100%. And now the observational bullshitting portion of the video. The reimagining of everything that is going on today is driving many people nuts. First it was the live action remakes of The Lion King and Mulan and Little Mermaid. It's just everything is being recycled lately. But the last thing that I unfortunately had the misfortune of checking out yesterday was Roger Waters' reimagined The Dark Side of the Moon. Now, regardless of what you think of Roger Waters in terms of his political leanings, you have to admit that Roger Waters was the driving force, the creative driving force of the band Pink Floyd. He wrote all the lyrics. He conceptualized all of these albums. It was a concept album, you know, The Wall, Dark Side of the Moon, Animals. Without Roger Waters, none of those fantastic albums would exist. And I personally think that he is a great songwriter and a really, really solid bass player. I know towards the end of his tenure with Pink Floyd, he was playing less and less bass. It's basically David Gilmour was doing all the work, including bass. But I really like, especially Live at Pompeii, Echoes is one of my absolutely favorite performances, and the bass is on point. But you gotta admit, Roger Waters has never been a fantastic singer, not as nearly as good as David Gilmour. He's not a belter. He's a great songwriter, a solid bass player, and just a kind of a piece of the puzzle that made Pink Floyd great. Having said that, this latest reimagining of The Dark Side of the Moon is just nauseatingly bad. I took a listen, and it's just this. It sounds like And some people have commented, it sounds like an old man trying to sing along to a song. He's not even trying to sing. He's got that very deep voice, like Leonard Cohen in his final years. I don't understand the point of reimagining a masterpiece. It's, there's some albums that are just, should not be messed with. Like Abbey Road, Dark Side of the Moon. They are just perfect the way they are. The way they sound, the pacing, the arrangements, everything. Don't mess with something that's already perfect. So, it's like somebody also mentioned in one of the comments, says, don't give Paul McCartney any ideas of reimagining Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Anyways, that's what's up. Hopefully you guys have been doing well. And spring is almost here. I have a few concerts coming up, like I said. Wind Ensemble concert tomorrow, next week Boston, and then a couple weeks from then, Florida, with the same band, which I'm not going on tour with for the second leg. So anyways, stay safe. Bye-bye.